Okay everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is the day they've released their development update, and so we're just going to react to this raw and then do a little breakdown after I've seen it straight through for the first time. So without further ado, let's get into this. I've avoided all spoilers. I've avoided Discord all morning for this, so yeah, let's get this started.
War is on the horizon. World War III is now in full development at the Farm 51, and the team is working hard to bring you an unparalleled, online, multiplayer, first-person shooter experience.
This already looks so much better.
We wanted to show you how the game is shaping up by revealing some of the new features and changes we've been working on, with many inspired by feedback from our players.
Okay, I said I wouldn't pause, but I do like that they're kind of doing what World of Tanks does with their development updates, where they have a guy in the back actually saying something, narrating what's in front of you. So that's already very cool and very charismatic of them. Anyway, let's continue.
A massive global conflict is at the heart of the World War III experience, with battles taking place in major cities across the world. We've optimized many of these maps to enhance your multiplayer experience, improving navigation, select areas, and making them more interesting battlegrounds. And despite the changes, we've stayed true to the real-world geography of these cities.
Real-world geography.
Sometimes, a bullet is all that stands between you and victory. As part of our mission to improve the general feel of firing weapons in World War III, we've altered and improved gunplay and certain player animations. You'll notice this when your weapon recoils, when throwing grenades, moving, using gadgets, and so much more.
Basic
Also,
things,
weapon
okay.
scopes have undergone a big revamp to meet modern military standards.
And I saw that in the thumbnail preview. They've got a thermal reflex sight. That's exciting as all frick.
One of our goals with World War III is to offer realistic simulations with an altogether enjoyable experience. We call this playable realism. Gameplay features that enhance believability and immersion without hindering the fun, thrilling gameplay. As you can see, there are a lot of things you can look forward to. Adapting your tactics to match your enemy on the battlefield is critical to success. The backpack feature lets you change and tweak your loadout on the fly, letting you switch up your strategy even in the heart of battle.
Is that how 2042 is gonna do it? This makes so much more sense, and it looks amazing. Dude, I hope this is free to play, holy shit.
Whether you need a better scope for long-distance reconnaissance, a silencer to take out stragglers quietly, or an underslung shotgun for close combat, your backpack is an invaluable addition to your combat gear.
Alright, this
An
was a long
improved
anticipated
movement
thing.
system was a hot request from our community and testers, and we're thrilled to reveal it for the first time. When you're weaving your way through gunfights in the middle of massive cities, you need to be quick and adaptable. Stay on your toes with these traversal features. You have a range of vehicles at your disposal in World War III. They can be used to help you get around or fight back against the enemy. We've been working on new effects, collision models, and stability when operating a vehicle, offering a much new effects, collision models, and stability when operating.
Okay, this is a dude in a helicopter. I've been saying this before. I guess I'm doing the breakdown right now, but holy shit. I've been saying this. If they can get like an aerial vehicle dimension to this game, that's like their way of, in some way, competing with Battlefield, because up until now it's always been just ground combat vehicles. So if this is actually a real person piloting that thing and not like some dude on the ground in like a little controller thing, which is what it usually is, that's going to be so much better for the game, so much better.
Operating a vehicle, offering a much smoother driving experience. Additional vehicle features are under development and will be revealed. experience. Additional vehicle features.
Dude, I hope this is like an actual person piloting the thing and not like a dude on the ground on some like little device, you know what I mean? I think they've actually put in helicopters. I don't think the maps are big enough for jets, but helicopters are there. That's really good. Also Vedic Warrior, I like that name. Very Indian.
Features are under development and will be revealed in the near future. There's a wealth of customization options in World War III to help kit out your character. Guns, accessories, gadgets, strikes, and vehicles.
More character
Change your
customization.
loadouts however you like, and make it personal. The possibilities are nearly endless. Finally, we've been redesigning elements of the UI for better clarity and to provide you with more information mid-game. The menus have been optimized, with unnecessary elements being removed and navigation and loadout viewing being a much smoother experience. The in-game heads-up display has been heavily reworked so you can master the battlefield with even more details at your disposal.
It looks
Take
so much
advantage
better.
of new information layers, including a detailed mini-map for better navigation and enemy spotting.
That looks
With
the
a
same, but
reworked
okay.
deployment system, you can stay in the
maybe it's just
action
me.
and maintain tactical control when you're taken out. Make sure you spawn in the right place at the right moment. And speaking of being taken,
Please tell me they remove the whole thing where you try to spawn on your squad leader, but it instead spawns you at a base somewhere completely different. I hope they fix that, dude. I just really do. Anyway, what was he saying here?
make sure you spawn in the right place at the right moment. And speaking of being taken out, we've added a kill cam. Learn from your mistakes and use this wisdom to strike back.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot
Learn
like
from your mistake.
that's a lot like Battlefield 4's kill cam. So that's awesome. I'm glad they allow us to see who shot us. It's actually so much better when you think about it. There's so many times where you get sniped. I kind of know where I got sniped from, but it's like, where? You know, what window were they hiding out of? What angle did they have? I want to know what that is. So just doing this alone, I mean, it's not simple to code. I'm sure none of it is, but just adding this feature in is just a quote-unquote simple way to make it easier to get that info. So great, good on them for adding something like this. They've learned from BF4 basically.
And use this wisdom to strike back. That's all for now. We can't wait for you to get your hands on all this amazing content. In the meantime, keep an eye out on the official World War III website for the latest
Melee.
news and updates. Thanks for watching. Fallout.
Well guys, I'm so glad this game is not dead. I don't think it can be overstated how excited I am that this game has not died. And it looks fantastic. The gunplay and everything. Hold on, let me see if I can go to a spot. By the way, I just spotted this. My boy Blue the Robot right there. 13-1. Polak is there as well. I see everybody here. Durag. I didn't know he was in playtest. Citrus. I see all these guys. I know so many of these people. It's so great. And I'm glad they were in there to get this testing in. I wish I could be there with you guys, but I don't know, they didn't let me in. I was too late to apply, I guess. Anyway, first of all, this gun animation looks fantastic.
Smoother experience.
But then also this.
The in-game head.
It's a goddamn... You're not flying it, like, you're not in it, you know? You're kind of, like, drone controlling it, which... I guess it's something. Could be worse, but it's basically like the helicopter drone that's been in the game already, so... Mildly disappointed in my opinion, but, you know, I guess... If that's what they think is best, then we'll go with it. We'll see how it pans out. So I noticed that first of all, but then
Heads-up
also
display.
this looks so good. Like actually doing infantry gunplay ground battles is gonna feel so much more modern in terms of a gaming experience and smoother. You know, this is gonna be so much fun. I think the game is already fun, but this is it's gonna add such a new element and a new level of clarity. I'm so excited, guys. But anyway, that is it from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of reaction and semi-breakdown of the trailer. I really, really hope you guys are as excited for this game as I am. We still apparently don't know if it's free-to-play or not. Maybe they'll reveal that to us tomorrow at PAX. I do hope it's free-to-play. In my opinion, financially, that's the only way they can, like, compete with BF2042 in terms of actually having a player base, but maybe I'm wrong. Once more, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Zurir, and I'll see you all next time in the server.